Okay, so I made like a Wonky's recommendations video a little bit ago, and I want to know what everybody out there uh, would recommend to me. Um, I had a huge gap in my reading comics from like about 95 or 96 until about 2010. Um, I didn't read any comics, and I'm sure that there's great stories out there. I've read a lot of them, um, but specifically Daredevil stories that were in that group that I should check out, or um, Catwoman. Specifically, I would really like good Catwoman stories. I've read a little bit of Catwoman in that group, so but any of the female superheroes, Birds of Prey, or anything like that, that anybody out there would recommend, I would seriously love to read those books. Or any big titles. I mean, All Star Superman. I haven't read that. Um, there's a lot of books in that gap that I didn't read that I would really like to hear from people. Uh, what those good books are that came out in that era. Um, and then also, I'm wondering. I collect a lot of random stuff outside of comic books, and I'm wondering whether anybody would be interested in seeing videos on either my lunchboxes or statues or figures or anything like that I collect outside of just actual comic books. Um, because I've got a lot of statues and a lot of figures and quite a few freaking lunchboxes. Um, you know, just picked up a Goonies lunchbox at a con not long ago. I would have picked up the Clash of the Titans lunchbox, but the funny thing with lunchboxes is that they're really hard to upgrade, and I don't like having lunchboxes that are not where I want them to be. And but anyway, my point is, is there anything statue wise, figure wise, lunchboxes and other collectibles that that I could do videos on that anybody would care to see? Um, and most of all, uh, any recommendations on books that you could give would be freaking amazing because I've just about got to a point now where I've read everything that I know to read, and so other things would be great. Uh, Independent series out there. A lot of people have recommended Rachel Rising to me, and so I've got the first four trades of Rachel Rising ordered. Um, but anything else that might be out there that anybody would want to recommend, um, I'll read just about anything. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here and I guess get around to reading a book.